Uh-oh, don't look now. One of our sport's biggest stars, Kenny Roxon, leaked footage of him on a Yamaha. What does that really mean? Hey everybody, Walty Wanders, welcome to the channel. If you're new, I want to thank you for coming. If you're returning, I want to thank you for your continued support. Before we get into today's bar-banging topic, I'm going to politely ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please watch to the end for my final thought. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when new moto videos are released. It's very important to stay close to the channel in these crazy moto times. All right, folks, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up and strap in. I got a hard-hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows or sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight as we blow the lid off the latest trending topic. Kenny Roxon leaks footage of him riding a Yamaha. What's this really mean as we read between the lines and look between the cracks and expose the moto industry like never seen before? And let's just go ahead and cut to the chase, friends. This is the deal. This is, in fact, the deal. Make no mistake about it. Kenny Roxon is talking to everybody right now. He's trying to line up a deal for the up-and-coming season, and make no mistake about it, there are deals on the table right now. We talked about this, and we're about to expose, reveal, and look at the data of where you guys think he's going to land. Insanity, this stuff. I laugh at myself as I unpackage this stuff. It's insane. Like I said, I'm so excited to have a moto channel just in time for what I believe is going to be an insane season. Now, the realities are, friends, he leaked footage of himself. This wasn't somebody caught footage of him secretly. He leaked it of himself. Something's going on here. You don't leak footage of yourself if you're Kenny Roxon unless you're trying to do something. So it's either A, he's testing for one of these teams, or B, he was just out at the track and rode somebody's Yamaha for fun. The realities are, the truth is somewhere in the middle. I believe, like what we just talked about, he's got offers on the table from Star, from Club, and possibly to do his own spin-off, a Red Bull Yamaha deal, which makes a lot of sense. He's a long-time Red Bull rider. But unfortunately, this is a what have you done for me lately sport. And I don't believe Kenny Roxon, as much as I think it's capable, is a big championship threat the way he once was. But here's the reality, my friends. Yamaha is the biggest brand going right now. They have probably more resources than anybody. Bought the goat farm. Huge Star Racing Yamaha facility now. They've got more stars on that team than any other team. They are full of riders from the 250 class, now the 450 class. Their 250 class kind of came in and took the industry by storm. And then the 450s started to follow suit. Ferrandis got himself a championship. Now Tomac's sweeping everything there is on that thing. This is insane. They are full of money. And we're seeing other brands like Suzuki on the verge of bankruptcy, failure, collapse, insanity. Other teams can barely keep a two-rider roster. One heavy hitter and one backup rider. That's what you do if you're a team. You got to have two riders, because if your main rider gets hurt, you got to have somebody on the track, and then you're looking for a fill-in rider, and that's where all these other people on Privateer Island are hoping maybe they get a fill-in ride, because it's not if you're going to get hurt or which star gets hurt or which factory-supported rider gets hurt. It's when. Insanity. And so this is what we're looking at now, friends. Kenny Boy Roxon leaked this footage himself. You have to look at that. Why would you leak the footage yourself? He's either creating a media buzz by borrowing some bike and being like, hey, I'm going to go spin some laps, catch me on camera, and post this on my Instagram and melt the internet, because we see all the other channels now. Oh, he's going to Club. Oh, they're all trying to be and report on it first, but they're ignoring the elephant in the room. This is what's going on. This wasn't leaked footage. This was Kenny posted footage of him on a Yami. So like I said, he's got offers on the table, not only from Yamaha, there's other teams. I bet you that failing Hep Suzuki's got an offer out there for Kenny. The realities are, what I expect, I bet you each of these Yamaha teams that we're about to expose have an offer on the table, and I guarantee you it's probably not $5 million offer, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's $1 million guaranteed with a lot of incentives. And like I was about to say, Kenny's not necessarily a title threat the way he once was, but his media presence will sell bikes and teams will go ahead and pay for that star power, that market appeal. So let's go ahead and roll the polls. This is revealing. I don't think anybody's done this yet. You're only going to get it here at Walty Wanders MX. Let's roll, and we'll meet back here and wrap it up. Let's get started. All right, here we go. The big reveal. Ken Roxon to Star Racing Yamaha, Club MX, a new Red Bull Yamaha team, or other. 13% of you said he's going to Star Racing Yamaha. 31% of you said nope, headed for Club MX. And 43% of you said, nope, that guy's sticking with Red Bull and doing his own thing on a Red Bull Yamaha. Let's get back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. So the majority of you guys think that Red Bull is going to put a Yamaha under Kenny. You know, I mean, the truth is usually somewhere in the middle. You guys have a great temperature check. That's why I love these polls. They're very revealing. Me, I can run my mouth. I get paid to run my mouth. I'm a salesman. I make money at running my mouth. But you guys, along like me, I'm just saying the things a lot of you guys have thought, but somebody's actually got the guts to come say it behind a camera and stick their neck out and not fit into some mold of what the industry wants them to fit into. That's what's so rad about what we're doing here, friends. So the reality is most of you think, almost half, Kenny will be on some Red Bull Yamaha team, and they have the resources to do this. The only conflict of interest, and I'm sure I haven't watched the other channels report on Kenny in this, but I'm sure one of them, if I had to guess, probably Cooksey, probably saying because Star Racing Yamaha, Monster Energy is their title sponsor. Red Bull now would be almost a conflict of interest because Yamaha and Monster are in bed together. I'm not so sure that deal works out. Now, it could. Weirder things have happened in this sport. Now, 12% of you said, nope, he's not even going to be on a Yamaha. It's going to be another type of deal. Maybe that World Supercross Honda bike that he had. He comes out on that. He's coming out on something. The dude's going to race. I mean, you got to know Kenny Boy's going to race. He just proved it to himself. He proves that he's got a fan base and he's still competitive. And even though he raced against a limited field in World Supercross, he looked good. He looked good. And his confidence, because he went out there and didn't have to race against the top guys in the sport and was able to dominate the field that was there, his confidence is coming back. And this is more mental than physical. This always comes back like our friend Ricky Carmichael, the GOAT, says, your moto IQ. And Kenny Boy has a high moto IQ. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as an industry guy, as somebody who wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track, as we blow the lid off of professional motocross this season. We're going to continue to do that. I think if we read between the lines and look between the cracks, Kenny Roxon's got deals on the table from just about every team out there. We're negotiating, guaranteed, we are negotiating a deal right now. I believe Kenny is going to take a page out of Eli Tomac's book and not necessarily go for the biggest contract amount, but go for the ride that shows him that he's going to have an opportunity to go win races, because at the end of the day, Kenny wants to win races. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media link is in the description of this video if you'd like to message me there, and an email for your. If you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to love the next video coming into your screen, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. Thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars today. I will see you on the next video.